You make much money from it?
If I did, you think I'd be here?
So right now it's more of a fantasy.
Grind is what it is.
Why children, such specific ages? Would you happen to have the names of some of your current clients? We'd love to speak with them.
I'm in between acts. That's why I was out late last night, scouting.
Looking for talent. Do you like children, Wayne?
How do you mean?
Do you like their company?
He had lacerations on his body. And positive the man Luby Jeter was seen talking to before he disappeared.
We have enough for that?
Cheryl Johnson turned out to be a lie. That gives us a false exculpatory.
Get this. We've always wondered how we got them in the car.
It can't be accounted for.
So, we confiscated no physical evidence, even though he gave permission to search his vehicle.
That's correct, sir. At the time, we had no body, and therefore no cause to believe a crime had been committed.
He was stopped for impersonating a police officer and had a scanner in his car.
Misdemeanor. We don't issue warrants based on the type of person someone is. And the last warrants I obtained for you captured a man whose only sin was pleasuring himself in the woods. A public relations debacle.
We were wrong for even bringing him in.
Yes, you were.
Sir, we're not asking to search his person and property yet. We're requesting 24-hour surveillance and wiretaps.
The last time the FBI wiretapped a black man in Georgia, it was not well received.
With all respect, sir, Wayne Williams is no Dr. King.
If we're allowed surveillance, I'm confident we'll find evidence to validate your decision.
I'll consider it.
Slayton, in light of the crisis situation in Atlanta, an exception has been made. Scene photographer for arson investigations.
Huh.
He could still have press credentials.
All right, he's on the move. We're trailing.
We're supposed to be finding patterns, not anomalies.
I can't take that turn. He'll make us.
BTK's victims were not sexually violated either. There was no penetration, but we know he gets off on it.
What if he hates himself so much, and what he is, that he takes it out on these kids? Maybe specifically kids who he thinks are hustlers.
I don't get the sense that he hates himself at all. I think he's a narcissist who considers himself smarter than every other person in the room.
I think we've been made.
Now that we're blown, this seems like a waste of time.
Then we bumper lock him. People under pressure make mistakes, and if a body turns up while we're on him, we rule him out.
You don't know what he was burning. You want a warrant? Bring me physical evidence.
If we wait any longer, all your physical evidence will go up in smoke.
Let us search for fibers in question. Wayne is fascinated by these crimes. If we bring him in, he'll talk to us. If he doesn't, we let him out the back. No one is the wiser.
No harm, no foul.
Sir, I appreciate the extreme pressure you're under from Mayor Jackson and your constituents to end this.
Oh, you do you?
I carry a scanner for my photography work so that I can get to the scene before other stringers.
What interests me is they also found a police light in your car.
It helps me get access. Sometimes you gotta hustle a little.
But maybe if you wanted to intimidate or gain the confidence of a stranger, putting a bubble light on your car might do that.
Toxicology reports suggest Cater was intoxicated at the time. Much easier to kill a drunk man.
The body showed signs of strangulation, but no vertebral damage. Let's go talk to your pigeon.
When I said I didn't, they called me a liar.
He was inquiring about charters to South America?
Did he purchase anything? A ticket?
No, but he did say he might be seeing me again soon.
We've seen unsubs exhibit hubris, writing letters, hanging out in cop bars. But if one of them had openly become a suspect, would they be taunting police? This guy has no self-preservation instinct.
This is his one chance to get the attention he feels he deserves. As soon as the story slows down, he finds a way to get the cameras back on.
Here you are.
We may not be able to give him any more evidence, but our main suspect just became a flight risk.
Fibers from the search came back a perfect match. Justice was able to convince him that he could get a conviction with that. Slayton agreed to charge him with 2 of the murders as long as his officers made the arrest.
We don't care who holds him in.
Exactly. The most important thing is we got him off the streets.